السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ اخباركم طيبين؟ طبعا اول شيء اعتذر عن القطعة. ثاني شيء اليوم جايب لكم لعبة توها نزلت اللي هي الان ويك الجزء الثاني، وان شاء الله انه ما اقطع مرة ثانية ومشاهدة ممتعة. خليكم مع الفيديو. بسم الله بدينا.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
طبعا اللي مو فاهم شيء في اللعبة هذه عبارة عن واحد يكتب روايات، واخر شيء طاح في واحدة من الروايات وصارت حققت معه حقيقي وانخطفت حرمته حفل الجزء الأول واختفى هو الرجال. آخر اللعبة الجزء الأول نهاية اللعبة يختفي، فهذه تكمل الجزء الأول. أتوقع أنها تكمل، ما أدري، فنشوف معاكم. هو يكتب روايات يعني. اديله والله طار. هذول مين كمان؟ قتلوا يطلع القلوب. ايش فيه؟ ايش الاجرام هذا؟ يعني
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Oh.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
معها صبونة.
Bye,
سعد
kiddo.
الأم. هذه الشخصية اللي نلعب فيها في الاف بي اي، طبعا جاية تحقق في الجرائم القتل اللي صارت قبل شوي.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
اعتقد انها صارت بنفس مكان اختفاء الان ويك.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
اللي صار انه الضحية اللي قبل شوي اللي هو هذا مطلعين قلبه صالبينه هنا، اسمه روبرت نايت جيل. المهم هنا الضحية هذا احنا جايين نحقق، وهذه في الاف بي اي هي اللي نلعب فيها من بداية كيف الحال. هنا في بيت.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
هذا بيت مين؟ بيت الضحية معقولة؟ ايش علامة المثلث هذه؟ غريبة والله، المثلثات في كل مكان. ما ادري ايش معناها.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
هو مفقود من 13 سنة
Why here?
الرجال.
Why now?
صح صادقة. ليه الحين وليه
Profiling.
ليه في نفس المكان اللي انفقد فيه هذاك.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Piece it
حلوين.
together.
طبعا هذا الرجال اللي ذبحوه مختفي له 13 سنة في المكان. كيف الأخبار؟
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
هذا ايش؟
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part
وش
out
الأصوات
yet.
ذي؟ يا ويلي.
Lots of answers for us to find.
يا ويلي. في صوت هنا.
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Welcome back, Anderson. I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
رجل
They
طبعات
come
رجل
out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
صح.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped
كأنه
this
في أحد
page,
يراقبهم
or the killers left it for us.
وكتب لهم خطواتهم وكتب لهم حوسة
I should profile Nightingale.
نفس
about this
الجزء
page.
الأول.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Like a story. Like a
حاطين
scene from
جوا
a thriller.
جثته شيء بس ما ندري وش هي. ايش حاطين جوا جثته ما
We'd find
هي تقول.
I believe it.
خلينا
What's the
نشوف.
purpose?
Win.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean.
اتوقع قالت له تودي
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but
الجثة
hopefully the
المشرحة.
sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the dead.
What's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
برايت
I
فوكس.
wasn't sure about taking a case so far from
النكبة.
home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
هذا قرفنا من اليوم يبغى قهوة.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much did you have?
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see
طيب
what they have
وخر
to
وخر.
say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some time. Excuse me.
هذول الشهود.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
حلوين. هذه تكتب عن الجرائم.
May have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
لقوا شيء هم.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
نفس المثلث.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I
صاحبتها ذي ولا ايش؟
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
ايش السالفة؟ تقول لها بنتك وما بنتك، وكيف عرفت انه لها بنت وهي ما تعرفها؟
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, it's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
ما ادري وش اخذت، ليش اخذت السلاح ما ادري. الجثة.
Okay.
تشريح.
Let's take a look at.
ما ينفع تشوفوا الاشياء المضرة كيف حالكم. ورقة وفي بطن ورقة. اتوقع تكمل للرواية اللي ارسلها ذاك.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
زي ما قلت.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was.
هو كاتب الرواية وقاعدة تصير ولا ايش؟ انا ماني مستوعب.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
حلوين.
Right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
يا وينه؟ وش ذا؟ عشان قال يعرف الرواية هذه اختفى وهو والدنيا، هو والاوراق اختفى.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
يعني الرواية مكتوبة من أول. هدي يقول لي وقف النور. اتوقع ما راح يشوفني وانا في النور. اي والله مو شايفني. طيب كيف نطلع؟ هربوا. هذا سلاح. ارقم.